Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum. Good evening. So before we begin, I would like to kindly request everyone to rise for the national anthem.
الشريعة والعروبة والقيم عاشت مملكة البحرين بلد الكرام أهل السلام دستورها عالي المكانة والمقام ميثاقها نهج الشريعة والعروبة والقيم عاشت مملكة البحرين.
Once again, good evening. It is my great honor and pleasure to welcome you all to the graduation celebration for the Liverpool International Business Law LLM, hosted by the Royal University for Women in the Kingdom of Bahrain. I am Ghada Arfewi, a lecturer at RUW, and I'm excited to be your host for this momentous occasion. Before we begin, I would like to extend a special welcome and a heartfelt thanks to our esteemed guest of honor, member of the faculty and administrations, proud parents, families, and friends, and most importantly, the graduating students of class 2025. Your presence here today means the world to our graduates and adds to the significance of this milestone event. Today is a day of celebration and reflection. As we gather to honor the achievements of our graduates, let us take a moment to look back at their incredible journey. It has been a journey filled with hard work, perseverance, and dedication. Our graduates have faced challenges, overcome obstacles, and grown in ways they may have never imagined when they first set foot on this campus. Graduation is more than just a ceremony. It is a rite of passage. It marks the end of one chapter and the beginning of another. It is a testament to the hard work and determination of our students and the unwavering support of their families and educators. On this note, let us begin this ceremony. With that, I would like to first invite Professor Riyad Hamza, the President of the Royal University for Women, to present his welcoming remarks.
Good evening, distinguished guests, esteemed colleagues from the University of Liverpool, members of the academic community, proud parents, and our exceptional graduates. Welcome to the Royal University for Women. We gather here to celebrate our first cohort of the Master of International Business Law students, a program that marks a historic milestone in the partnership between the Royal University for Women and the University of Liverpool. Our partnership has brought together two institutions united by a shared vision to deliver world-class, research-led legal education that prepares our graduates to lead in an increasingly interconnected and rapidly changing global environment. This program reflects our commitment to academic excellence, innovation, and the advancement of women in law and leadership. This celebration is not only a recognition of our graduates' accomplishments, but also reaffirmation of our university's mission to advance its students through education that blends global knowledge with regional relevance. Our graduates stand ready to address contemporary challenges from international trade and digital transformation to artificial intelligence and corporate governance, armed with the values of integrity, justice, and professional excellence. I extend my deep appreciation to our partners at the University of Liverpool, to our faculty members for their dedication, and to the families who have supported our graduates along this path. To our graduates, I offer my heartfelt congratulations. You have demonstrated resilience, discipline, and passion through your journey. You are now ambassadors of both Royal University for Women and the University of Liverpool. Maintain contact with us and carry forward our shared legacy of leadership, ethics, and innovation. On behalf of the Royal University for Women, I wish you all continued success and fulfillment in your future endeavors. Congratulations to the class of 2025, and thank you.
Thank you, Professor Riyad Hamza. Next, I would like to kindly invite Professor Gavin Brown, the Pro-Vice Chancellor from the University of Liverpool, to also provide us with his welcoming remarks.
Thank you, and good evening, everyone. Your Excellencies, President, distinguished guests, students, ladies and gentlemen, it's my real honor to be here with you today to celebrate this truly momentous occasion, the completion of our very first cohort in the LLM in International Business Law, developed and delivered through this partnership between the University of Liverpool and the Royal University for Women. It's a really fantastic achievement, and mostly importantly for you, our soon-to-be graduates and your families, but also for our two universities. We're incredibly proud of this partnership. For our students, today marks the culmination of years of dedication, perseverance, and intellectual curiosity. Many of you, nearly all of you, I'm sure, have juggled demanding work and study schedules, grappled with challenging concepts, and overcome competing priorities. And you've done so with determination and grace. You should rightly feel enormously proud of yourselves. And of course, none of this happens in isolation. And I'd like us to take just a moment to recognize the very important contribution that families, friends, and academic staff who supported you throughout your journey, the important contribution that they make to your success. Their encouragement, their patience, their guidance, all plays a part in what we're here to celebrate today. So if you would with me, can you just give them a round of applause? Thank you for your support. So the LLM in International Business Law is an advanced and ambitious program. It requires you to think globally, to engage with the legal frameworks that underpin international trade, corporate governance, technology, creativity. Through your studies, you'll have explored how law shapes and responds to the challenges of a rapidly evolving global economy. The knowledge, analytical skills, and ethical awareness that you will have developed here in this program with our two universities will serve you well as you continue in your careers. Just to tell you a little bit more about the University of Liverpool, we were founded in 1881. We will fairly soon celebrate our 150th birthday. And we're a proud member of the UK's Russell Group, a group of leading research-intensive universities. And our mission is to advance learning and ennoble life. Our alumni community includes Nobel Prize winners, global leaders, innovators, and with you, change makers. From today, you are joining that community, that family. Our partnership with the Royal University for Women is something that, as I said at the start, we hold in the highest regard and we're extremely proud of. We both, our two universities, have a shared vision to provide a world-class education that is both globally relevant but also locally rooted. And at the University of Liverpool, we're incredibly proud to be playing our part in shaping a new generation of legal professionals in Bahrain and beyond. Individuals that are equipped not only with specialist knowledge, but also with the global perspective and critical thinking that our interconnected world demands. So as we look to your futures, I wish each of and every one of you success, happiness, and fulfillment in your future careers. The world needs talented, principled, and forward-thinking individuals like you. Those who will use their knowledge of international law to make a difference, to advocate for fairness and justice, and to contribute to a more sustainable and equitable global economy. As you move forward, please remember the University of Liverpool will always be your university. Upon graduation, and I hope to see many of you with us in Liverpool in December, you'll automatically become a member of our global alumni community. That family, that community, now numbers more than 280,000 Liverpool graduates around the world. We want you to stay in touch with us, to share your achievements and your successes, and to keep on supporting one another. Don't forget the networks that you've developed whilst you've been studying. Please continue to be part of the story of both of our universities, the University of Liverpool and the Royal University for Women. So on behalf of all of my colleagues at the University of Liverpool, let me once again say how proud we are of you. Congratulations on your outstanding achievement and our very best wishes for the exciting journey that lies ahead of you. Thank you and enjoy your celebrations.
Thank you, Professor Gavin Brown. Next, I would like to invite Dr. Ra'ed Al-Nimr, Dean of the College of Business and Law from the Royal University for Women.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. And good evening, Your Excellency Mr. Isa Najibi, Professor Riyadh Hamza, President of Royal University for Women, Professor Gavin Brown, Vice Chancellor of the University of Liverpool, Excellencies, distinguished guests, faculty member, parents, and our graduating student. It's a great honor to welcome you all to this remarkable occasion, the celebration for the first cohort of the LLM in International Business Law, a partnership between the University of Liverpool and Royal University for Women. Today, we gather not only to celebrate academic achievement, but also to recognize the success of an international collaboration that has brought together world-class research, innovative teaching, and the shared mission of empowering future legal leaders. To our student, your journey has been one of commitment, dedication, and a passion for learning. You have successfully combined demanding legal studies with personal growth and a global outlook. You now join a distinguished community of scholars and professionals who will shape the future of law and business across borders. I extend my deepest gratitude to our colleagues from the University of Liverpool for their unwavering support, to the RUW leadership for their visionary support, and to our faculty for their devotion to excellence in education. To the families and friends who are joining us today, thank you for your constant encouragement and hard work that have helped make this day possible. Thank you, and I wish you all a wonderful celebration. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.
Thank you, Dr. Ra'ed. With that, we move to the student representative speech. And I would like to invite Ms. Zain Lasfur to the stage.
Good evening, Your Excellencies, Professor Riyadh Hamza, the President of the Royal University for Women, Professor Gavin Brown, Pro-Vice Chancellor of the University of Liverpool, distinguished faculty, proud families, and my fellow graduates. Today, we stand at the end of an extraordinary journey, a journey that began with curiosity and courage and ends with knowledge, growth, and deep gratitude. When we started our LLM program, many of us applied for different reasons, some to deepen our understanding of international law amid globalization and the reformation of domestic legislation in the Kingdom of Bahrain, such as enabling English language usage in courts and the establishment of the Bahrain International Commercial Court. Others to shift careers, explore new legal systems, or pursue academic aspirations that had long been dreams. But regardless of our reasons, we all shared one common goal, which is to grow both professionally and personally, and to contribute meaningfully to the ever-evolving landscape of law. Throughout this program, we learned that the law is not static. It adapts, transforms, and responds to the needs of society. We were challenged to think critically, to question assumptions, and to analyze problems, not only through the lens of our jurisdictions, but from comparative and international perspectives. We debated, we collaborated, and sometimes we struggled, but every challenge shapes us into more thoughtful, resilient, and ethical legal minds. Our professors have been our guides and mentors, encouraging us to look beyond textbooks and see law as a living practice that impacts people's lives. To them, we express our deepest gratitude. To our family and friends, thank you for your patience, encouragement, and unwavering belief in us. Your support carried us through the long nights and endless readings. We also extend our heartfelt thanks to the University of Liverpool and the Royal University for Women for their remarkable collaboration in offering this LLM in international business law. This partnership has not only brought world-class legal education to Bahrain, but has also created a bridge between global academic excellence and local ambition. It stands as a testament to what can be achieved when institutions come together to empower students to thrive in an increasingly international legal environment. And to my fellow graduates, we have not only earned a degree, we have built bridges, we have learned to engage with diverse viewpoints, to respect different legal traditions, and to appreciate the universal pursuit of justice that unites us all. May we use our knowledge not only to interpret the law, but to advance fairness, equity, and progress in our societies. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Ms. Zain. With that, we move on to the presentation of awards to the students. This will be announced by Professor Rob Stark, head of Liverpool Law School from the University of Liverpool.
Good evening, Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. It is a real pleasure for me to announce the prize winners. It is fair to say it is a challenge every year to identify prize winners. This year in particular, the quality of the students has been astonishingly impressive, particularly given the challenges, the demands of intensive professional roles. So it is a great pleasure for me to acknowledge the successes of every student on the inaugural year of the International Business Law LLM and to announce 4 prizes in particular. So without further ado, the first award will be presented by Professor Valsamis Mitselegas, Dean of the Liverpool Law School, Dean of the School of Law and Social Justice, University of Liverpool. It is an award for the highest dissertation mark, and it is awarded to Fatima Almeza. The second prize will be presented by Professor Jean-Pierre El Asma, Academic Vice President, Royal University for Women, and it is the award for the highest achiever, and it is presented to Najla Al-Kabi. The next award will be presented by Professor Alison Fell, Pro-Vice Chancellor and Head of Faculty of Humanities and Social Sciences, the University of Liverpool. And the award for highest overall average goes to Fatima Almeza. And the final award. The final award is the Dean's Prize, and it will be presented by Professor Riyad Hamza, President of the Royal University for Women. The award goes to Aisha Alfavala. However, it will be accepted on Aisha's behalf. Unfortunately, she's unable to join us, so it will be accepted on Aisha's behalf by her sister, Kelvin. Congratulations. Congratulations to all the prize winners. Thank you.
Thank you. I would like to now invite Dr. Raed Al-Nimr and Professor Gavin Brown to the stage.
فاطمة محمد أحمد المهزع. هديل بنت جابر بن محمد الرمضان. هما قاسم خالد قاسم يحيى. كلثم خليفة أحمد الفضالة. ليلى بنت زياد بن ثامر المرشد. لطيفة بن طارق بن حسن. مي سعود عبد الرحمن الدوسري. نجلاء حمد علي الكعبي. نور حمد علي العجمي. نورة صالح أحمد صالح الحنوش. زين حسن عبد الحسين آل عصفور. محمود فريد طه حسين آل شهاب. مؤمن رائد السلوم.
Thank you. I would like to now again invite Professor Rob Stark to the stage to provide us with the closing remarks.
Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies, gentlemen, and especially the cohort of 2025. It is a real privilege and an honor to be invited to deliver these closing remarks at the celebration ceremony. It is absolutely right and proper and indeed important that we acknowledge the inaugural cohort on the International Business Law Masters for your achievements. We've heard already across a number of talks the challenges that you've overcome, the complex problems that you've developed solutions to, the ability to develop as critical, analytical thinkers. I have nothing but admiration and respect as the program director, as someone heavily involved in working with colleagues at the Royal University for Women in launching this program, at your achievements. I would add one aspect of your time on the International Business Law LLM, which so far hasn't been mentioned. You have successfully overcome the intricacies, the frustrations, and certainly the challenges of the Oscola referencing system, and quite when things should be footnoted and when they should not be footnoted, and where punctuation should go in those footnotes. So I think that is certainly something to acknowledge. That you have been able to perform to such a high level is credit to many, many things. Firstly, your intellect, your dedication, your diligence, your ability to manage conflicting demands on your time. It is also a credit to the wonderful faculty who have instructed you from the University of Liverpool and the Royal University for Women, and as has also been mentioned earlier, the wonderful networks and support of friends, families, colleagues, and your peers. So at that point, if I can be so bold, I would like to suggest a brief round of applause to again acknowledge that. To all of the cohorts of 2025, for me personally, thank you very much. It feels like it was last month we were developing the program, and it's events like these and the time that we spent together in the classroom which reminds us all why we do this, why we go through the rounds of meetings, the extensive paperwork in order to launch this wonderful partnership. It's to create these opportunities for incredibly bright students to study things of interest, not just to them, but of interest and importance in the real world. So my thanks go to you. It has been beyond the classroom a wonderful experience for me to spend time in the Kingdom of Bahrain, to get to know the people, the culture, the sights, the sounds. It has been a fantastic experience. So thank you from me to all of you for that. To wrap up my closing remarks, I would say a couple of things. Firstly, to echo comments earlier, this partnership with the Royal University for Women is something we at the University for Liverpool are incredibly proud of. It is, I think, a really exciting partnership. It is growing all the time. The LLM is the start, I think, of a number of really successful programs offering opportunities to students across not just Bahrain, but the region as well. And that is something that I and my colleagues at the University of Liverpool are incredibly proud of. Now, I know that many of you in the cohort of 2025 will be joining us next month in Liverpool. I cannot wait to host you, to start, I hope, to pay back the kindness and generosity of spirit that you have shown me and other colleagues from the University of Liverpool. It will be a wonderful pleasure to host you and to show you Liverpool. I will say one thing though, the temperatures will be in single digits. So bring the warmest clothes you have, and then on arrival, I might show you some of the shopping opportunities in Liverpool for particularly warm clothing. I look forward to seeing you in Liverpool. For those of you who can't make it, as Professor Brown said, keep in touch. It will be wonderful to hear of you in the future and celebrate your future achievements, just as we're celebrating this one. So thank you and congratulations again.
Thank you, Professor Rob. Now to my closing remarks. First of all, it has been a pleasure to host you tonight, and I have two final requests to make. First, I would like to ask all the faculty members as well as the graduating students to join us on stage for a group photo. And the second request would be, please join us afterwards in the Student Center to continue the celebration. And thank you.